So I have some questions
Right.
for you,
Shoot away.
which I wrote last night, and then Mike also wrote some, and they're probably better than mine.
Questions from Mike.
Questions from Mike. Questions from Mike. Okay, so if you were employed by the government, this is on topic as well. If you were employed by the government to come up with a character to teach kids about weed in the same way they teach kids about alcohol and other drugs, what would the character be? And what would be the mantra or the catchphrase or whatever you will, whatever points you'd like to give them? This is a challenging point for you.
I've thought about doing this as like a teaching thing, like a character. You probably just have to do like a nursery rhyme, not nursery rhyme, but like a Dr. Seuss kind of thing, where it rhymes and just talks about it being a plant.
How would that sound?
Oh, well, I can't do any I'm not gonna fucking spit bars here, Tom. But
you're dressed for it.
I am dressed for it. I got the hat on.
And
got my new hat on.
You do have a sort of American twang in your accent, which I do enjoy.
Thanks, man.
Which yes, I think it's very you.
It's charming.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. You just call it a plant.
What would the character look like?
Oh, the character would be some sort of like green leaf, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd have to be a leaf.
They did that in Community. There was.
Did they?
Yeah, that's what Piers's costume was, and he was dressed as a weed leaf.
A
and
giant
he was
weed
referred
leaf.
to as drugs.
Yeah. See, that's
no drugs. Don't do it.
But you got to separate. Like, if you're going to teach kids about it, you might as well teach them like that. This is just a medicine. Because if you just taught them this is a medicine, then they'd be like, okay.
Yeah, and
then
they'd probably be less arsed.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I think it's like half it's been shown, isn't it? Like half anywhere where it's legal, the kids use it less.
Yes.
Because they're more educated.
That is genuinely.
Which is one of the reasons, like if you legalized cocaine, it would lose that edginess, so people wouldn't think, I'm just being bad on a night out.
Yeah.
They just think.
Do you think people would do it less, or do you think people would do it more?
They would do it less because they'd find out what's in it, rather than just get told not to do it. It's full of horrible shit.
Wow.
It's got diesel in it.
Yeah.
Not just the shit they mix it with to make it.
Yes.
It's like horrible.
No, I saw the and they make it in a jungle as well.
Just to make it deep in the jungle, so that the American government
I'd
can't
imagine
see.
that there's probably a couple of factories in the UK. I could just imagine that.
Well, no, because you'd have to ship in the coca leaf. The reason they make it in Colombia and stuff like that is because
they have coca leaf. Yeah.
They've got the coca leaf, but they can make it in the jungle and just carry back the block, and that makes the transport easier because there's no roads.
Right.
That's part of the problem. They have to go deep in the jungle.
Very well versed on all of this. Like
that's why I'm so pro legalization. I've looked at all the facts, Tom.
If you
all the facts.
If you were to meet my mother,
right,
who is I
met her a few times actually.
We're going to edit that out as well, actually. No, if you were to meet my mum, I was on holiday with my family recently, and I got, I'm not the full me when I'm around my parents. I'm the respectful me.
Yeah.
I'm the me that's like
reserved.
Well,
family
I try
Tom.
to be, but even that, they're still like, Tom, you're so loud. It's like she keeps on going to getting my ears cleaned and stuff like that.
Right.
She thinks that I've got like stuff in my ears, which is why I'm so loud. But I just think it's because I'm loud. But yeah, I was telling her the story about when Matt Stone and Trey Parker, because we got into South Park and how it's won awards and stuff like that. And I said it was even nominated for an Oscar. And Matt Stone and Trey Parker decided to go to the Oscars in dresses. And Mum went, "Oh, that's funny," on acid.
Right.
And she went, "What's acid?" to my dad. And I was just like, you don't even know what acid is. Like, so to someone who is not just uneducated in the ways of drug legalization policies and how they've affected, also somebody who reads the Daily Mail every day.
Right.
Every day. How would you go about convincing someone like that legalization is the best thing?
Would you not? I would probably go if they're like that Daily Mail-y, you can go down the economic route or the public health route or the people smuggling. Stop that kind of stuff. Just it's a conservative thing, actually.
So you would say there'd be less immigrants?
No, but there'd be less people. Well, yeah,
illegal immigrants.
Less illegal ones, less ones that got shipped in from Vietnam to be chained to a fucking house in Stockport
Oh.
and just grow plants, you know.